I'm not really into politics, as you know. I'm more inclined to be building stuff, taking stuff to bits, and playing about with technical toys. But right at the moment, there's something major happening in Scotland, and I'm not sure how this is being presented around the world because it's had a very negative media campaign associated with it. Basically speaking, on the 18th of September 2014, which is less than 2 weeks away from recording this video, Scotland will be going to the polls and will be having a referendum on independence. If we vote yes, Scotland will leave the United Kingdom and return to being an independent country again, managing our own affairs. If we vote no, we will remain under the control of the Westminster government. And that's where the problem lies, because the whole reason we're looking to achieve independence in the first place is because the Westminster government is a rotten, fraudulent, outdated government that needs to be shut down and replaced. But because that's not going to happen very easily, because it's got itself very deeply rooted and it's very hard to change anything at that level, the only way Scotland can prevent the rot causing bankruptcy of our entire country is to leave control of Westminster by effectively leaving the United Kingdom. And this isn't an anti-English thing. It's most certainly not an anti-English thing. In reality, it would be so much better to get rid of the government, and then England, Wales, Ireland and Scotland would all manage to recover and be prosperous again, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, and this is why the whole referendum thing's happening. Now, the London government has a stranglehold over the media. It seems to control the media to an extraordinary degree because this whole referendum has been against a wall of negativity, a really nasty smear campaign that has been utilising all the newspapers in a very biased way. Rather bizarrely, the British Broadcasting Corporation, the BBC, has also got involved in this in promoting an anti-independence stance. The bias presented by the media has been so huge that it's actually been used to paint a negative picture of the Scottish people, and it's of such a level that if it had occurred during a general election, the election would have been declared void because of the media bias, which, you know, the media should provide a balanced reporting of such things, and it really hasn't. So I'd just like to say that Scotland can easily go it alone. We're a very competent, intelligent people. We have good resources in the country, which London is not wanting to give up, and that's another bit of an issue. And best of all, we've got a lot of good skills. We're engineers by default. We just seem to be genetically programmed to be creators, engineers, builders. We just, by our nature, can create. And that's why Scotland has been such a successful country in the past, and that's why Scotland will continue to be a successful country, but without the burden of a remote government, the Westminster government in London, that is doing its best to bankrupt the whole of Britain. So the whole purpose of the referendum is to escape from a rotten government, and I just wanted to set the matter clear about that. And I will, of course, be voting yes for independence.